Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I can't hear you over all this gambling. There's loads of gambling going on. To the tune of... oh dear. Okay, so my casino is actually losing loads of money. Well, that's okay, they're still here. I'm going to leave them alone for a little while. It's just I'm a bit afraid if they start losing money, I might start losing my fingers. Let's come over here. Things are doing much better over here. There's a little ship. There's another little ship. How are we doing? For some reason, 705 residents are riding on these. I don't know why. Perhaps it's just the novelty value. Perhaps it's the homeless people. Tourist riders, 55. That's rubbish. That's really rubbish. I'm not surprised you haven't got any shoppers. That is rubbish. Oh dear. This isn't going well. I like your building though. This is a bit posh. Hello. Who are you? Mediocre food. Excellent. Oh, look at that. I bet that's posh, isn't it? Yeah. Slightly posh. Not completely posh. You could go posher than that. What have we got down here? Oh dear. No power. Oh, really? Well, we do have an excess of power, and there does appear to be some power. Oh, there's some power. Look, there's some power. There we go. There is some power coming along. It's all good and fine. Oh, except it's just completely ignored you and gone the other way. Sorry about that. Never mind. There we go. Oh, that's just completely ignored you as well. I don't know why that is. Don't write in. Oh well. Good. Are we making profits yet? No. In fact, it's worse. Okay. That's fine. Maybe we should expand you a little bit more, eh? I'm really scared now. Okay. Rooms. Hotel rooms. Let's put some nice rooms in and then people can stay and gamble all their money away. Can I have some more rise rooms, please? No, I can't. Have some cheap rooms? Oh, I can. Oh, I can have both. Oh, right. Why not have both? Got the money to. But now my limit has been reached. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I only have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs, so... Oh no, God! Right, can we all get to it? I'm assuming that we can. Yeah, we've got bus stops. We've got it's all fine. It's all fine. I've just realised though that I do have bus stops over here, but I don't have them here. So is there like a big gap in the bus coverage so the buses don't ever go there? That's a good observation. If I do that, and now the buses have to come along here. I don't know whether that's right or wrong, but my suspicion is that that is now correct. Good. Of course, I was forced into building this due to the lack of WUB power, and therefore I shall also have buses coming in from this end as well. And then, if I need to escape on one because you're coming after me, it'll just be a little bit easier. Great! Okay, good. 17,000 people, eh? Good lord, I don't quite know how I've managed that. Let's have a look at some stats. You like stats? I like stats. Population source. There are quite a few visitors there. Visiting. Arsonist from Oily Splodge threatens local homes. What, again? You're not having enough fun the first time around. Oh well. Now, population wealth. I noticed, look, in October, there we go, finally we've got some visitors. Yeah, population wealth. There is at least some high wealth there. Bits of pie chart come out, look. Yay. So there is some high wealth just starting to move in, which is good. Workers, working. All of them, yes. Unemployed? None! However, we do appear to have unsatisfied shoppers. Why is this? Satisfied, commuting out. Why are you not satisfied? Why are you not satisfied with my shops? Do we not offer a fantastic range of food? No, actually, that's possibly the problem. That might well be the problem. It's all food, isn't it? No power. What, again? Why have these people got no power? Is it all being stolen by the casinos? There is definitely some power. No, it's just gone into the streetcar depot. Why is it? Hey! Power! Why you no power these buildings? Might have to have a bit more of an excess of power. Because that is definitely not good. These things are not doing their job, are they? tempted to ask what other options I might have, given that I don't think that you're really doing what I need you to be doing, and I don't know why. Because you clearly are spinning. You're all spinny. What we got? It's that solar power plant. Well, that's going to produce next to nothing. High pollution rate there. Cheap though. Cheap. Very cheap. And a nuclear power plant. Yeah, no. I'm going to put another windy thing in. Oh! Have a municipal bus from your neighbour make 100 trips into your city within a year. Wow. Just a shame they leave again, really. Anyhow, where could I put some more wind thingies? Maybe along here. I can see this is going to start getting messy, isn't it? There we go. The last thing I want is my great big new power-eating, power-hungry, high-wealth commercial area complete with vast numbers of lights to not be getting any power. That would be the easiest way of having my fingers chopped off, I think. Doesn't seem to really be getting across the bridge, does it? Have the demonstrators got onto the bridge and stopped the power from getting through? It's very strange. The power station is in kind of the middle of things, isn't it? So, not really sure. Oh, that looks like it's gone a bit more yellow now. But down here, that doesn't matter because there's nobody facing onto that. Still no power. I don't understand. Oh, there's some power. There it is. But it just avoids them. You can't do that. You can't pick and choose who you power. Oh! Loads of shopping available in oily splodge. Oh, I bet your power doesn't ignore your commercial zones. It is ignoring it. There's loads of power. None of it's going in. Is this something to do with the streetcars? Is all the power powering the streetcars? Oh, it's even gone into that bit now. I don't understand. They're all complaining about it. But look, power, 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 power. Okay, that's worrying. Because we seem to have enough power down here. Ches Sparkle's making a lot of profit. I'm going to have a think about that, because I don't understand. I'm going to come over here instead. Now, you've very much got power, which we've already discussed. So, the question is, what am I going to put down here to attract even more tourists into my tourist trap? I'm going to connect this road up, because it just seems a bit stupid not to. Ooh, it's wonky. Oh well, there we go. Now, ideally, what I want along here is some sort of attraction. I don't know. I don't really know what that would be. I'll see what's available under my culture tab. What's that? Expo Centre. Yeah, that won't be fitting anywhere. Pro Stadium, that also won't be fitting anywhere. The Arc de Triomphe. That's a very sort of casino-y thing, isn't it? To have monuments of things. That's rather cool. Oh, I like you. Oh, I do like you. That's very casino-y, isn't it? Then what we got here? The Globe Theatre. Really? I quite fancy a Globe Theatre. And even better, the Globe Theatre fits along anywhere along here. Right, okay. How many thingies is that? 48,000. Right. Well, 48,000 thingies. Sounds like a good investment to me. Got a long way to go before we become Las Vegas. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, good. All of this does sound like a plan to me. So, in the meantime, I'm going to have a look around here. Mopeds? Really? We seem to have moved on from food. What do you want? Want to expand the community college? Let's have a look at what it's got. Go on then. What has it got? It's got an extension wing. Do I need to? Well, I do, actually. Do I need to? Maybe I don't know. I don't know whether I need to or not. I'll give it a flag, though. I like flags. You can have a flag. Do you want a sign as well? I have absolutely no idea what difference that makes to anything, but you get in one. There we go. This area down here, where I thought that they would never want to live near a rubbish dump in a million years. I was wrong. Oh, there we go. Down here, though. The rest of it's not very popular, is it? What are you thinking about? You have the right to remain silent. That means shut up. How rude. I'm your mayor. To see that sewage is getting along nicely anyway. Right, well, I don't quite know what to do now on the grounds that I've got a plan and I've decided to build the Globe Theatre, because I have in my head. I think that's what I've decided to do, and unfortunately I need lots and lots and lots and lots of money to do it. So the only way... Oh, good! Good! I'm glad you're ready for some casino action. Good. The only way to make more money is to zone more things in this part of town. Or to try and make this bit into an extension of the Pit of Prosperity. Yep, that is a plan. The only problem is they might not want to live next to a wind farm. I am starting to regret the positioning of my power plant, which should probably be up here somewhere. This has me thinking. I like wind. Wind likes me. It doesn't always work properly, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's quite good. However, when my casinos get going and I need to have loads of electricity for all their shiny bright lights, this ain't going to cut it, is it? It isn't going to cut it, because we're already having wobbly-related problems down here. That is very concerning. Why have you got no power? I'm wondering whether I ought to just demolish you so that you can start again. Because your next door neighbours have got power. That's very strange. I could understand if you had no power because you were a vacant business, but what you're telling me is that you're a vacant business because you've got no power. I've got nothing to lose, have I? Bye-bye, unpowered buildings. Please come back as something else. Is that a homeless person? Oh, damn it! I just... In my attempt to bulldoze the homeless person, caused a bit of a... There we go. Sorry about that. That's embarrassing. I think we better go over here. Yeah, I'm just thinking. The reason why all the dirty stuff's up here is because the wind blows in that direction. I know that normal power plants do create a lot of pollution, but they're also cheap. 17,000. And they produce a heck of a lot more power. And that's exactly what I'm going to need. Oil. I could have an oil power plant. Yeah. Right. I've come to a decision. The wind is going to have to go. Sorry, wind. I love you, but you ain't working for me. I need lights. Bright lights. Lots and lots and lots of bright lights. And you just can't provide it, I'm afraid. I'm sure somebody in the region will be producing oil and or coal. 75 megawatts. That one produces 150. 150! I could have all the bright lights in the whole world. Costs a lot more, admittedly, but all the bright lights. All of them. As many bright lights as I could possibly want. Excuse me, traffic. What do you think you're doing? Don't do that. Maybe that's why all these people are living here, because they have so much time when they're sitting in their cars to get out, get some tools out, build a flat. Oh well, as long as it's working for you. Right, okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what, right, I've just made a decision. I'm going to pay off this bond, and then I'm going to get some money out of the ATM, and I'm going to build myself an oil power plant, and then I never ever have to think about power again. That, Jenny, is a plan. It is a finger-saving plan. I'm just going to have a quick look at this. Is lovely. I love this. I want to live here. Look at that. We're doing great. You should be. We've got a park there. We've got a swimming pool on the roof. That's fantastic. I like you better than you, I think. I like both of you, though. Right, let's see what's gone on down here now. What are you moaning about? You need more streetcars, really? Are you sure? God, you do. How much is they? I'll give you one. I'll give you one of those. There we go. And then you can shut up for a little bit. Because I need to save my money to be able to pay off my bonds, to be able to take out some money, to be able to build an oil power plant. I know you're not interested in that, but I just thought I'd mention it. Why has nothing come up here? Are you zoned? Ah, you're not. Unfilled high wealth jobs. Oh, well, clearly, I do need a much bigger high wealth residential area. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that is to spread onto the cliff and get rid of this. The bus station we might just about be able to live with, but equally I could rezone that as well. I'm going to have to start taking advantage of the waterside things here. Put the school in a bit of a real estate area, didn't I? Oh well. You live and learn. Right, that is what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. That is the plan. Can I pay you off yet? Oh, so close. So close, not quite. Have you got any power? Oh, you have? That's powered. What about you? You're hiring. You've now put your power thing onto that road there that is now powered. What about you? You're now hiring as well. How strange. Very weird. Really don't understand that. Anyway, I just heard the sound effect of fate, which tells me I can now do this. Yay! And now I can do this. Yay! And now I can come up here. Nice flyover view there. And I can put in something that will make the people who live along here even more angry with me, but I don't care. Right, oil power plant. Where is the best place for you? What have I already got down here? Sewage treatment, so that won't care too much. The water towers, which could be moved. And the garbage dump. I could put you here, next to the... What I could do is put you there, and then if the sewage treatment plant needs to expand... We're sorted. Maximum WUB. Oh! Total expenses of 15,000 per hour. Is that really an achievement? If you say so. Oh, there we go. People down here, they're not very happy, but I did warn you, didn't I? I did warn you. Oh dear, oh. You've got a field. What have you got to be unhappy about? Oh, stop spreading your dissatisfaction into the rest of the region, please. Oh, come on. They're happy about it. Why can't you be happy for them? Oh, you're redeveloping, so you can't be that unhappy, can you? Stop whinging. Right, are we wubbing yet? Ah, it's going to need deliveries. Now, we don't have any oil here. No, we don't. Stop it. Don't tell them that. So we're going to have to accept deliveries from somewhere else. I can live with that, that's fine. Should we give it a sign? Oh, why does the sign have to be... That's silly. Oh well. There we go. Oil power. Just in case you didn't know what's now ruining your lives, I've made it very, very clear. Then what we got? Conventional oil generator. A combustion turbine generator. And a not approved clean oil generator. That's interesting. Okay, so... Presumably then, if you put that on there, it gets a bit cleaner. But it doesn't matter, because what's over there doesn't need to be clean anyway. It's a sewage plant. What we need to be worried about is the old water here. But I will worry about that later when they start complaining about it. Right, you. Get wubbing, please. I can see some people loitering. Are you actually working there? Are you going to work there? Oh! Oh, cars! Oh no, it's a delivery. Is it delivery? I think it might be a delivery. We'll be making power in no time, but we'll need a few things to get going. Zone residential. Oil shipments from the trade depot or the global market. Done that. Wonderful. So I just need somebody to work there. How can I persuade people into working at the oil power plant? It's not the most attractive thing, is it? I will happily admit that. Hello, everybody. Come and work at your new, lovely oil power plant. Oh, it worked. I didn't need to say anything. Oh, good. Let's get wubbing. Come on. Let's see some wub. I want to see some wub step here. Come on. Nearly. Nearly. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Right, now we can stop complaining. I would have thought that the power had a reasonable route down here. How are you doing now? Still hiring, but you seem to be okay. Are you okay? Can't really tell. Just says hiring. That's because I need to destroy all of this. Right, let's do it. I'm really sorry, wind power plant. As I say, I do love you, but just not happening, is it? There are... What did you just tell me? There are abandoned buildings? Where? Ooh. Cause no shoppers. I'm going to fix that for you. Oh, there's another one there. Cause out of money. I wonder if that's why you've got no shoppers. I don't like the abandoned buildings thing because it lets me see that I've got homeless people, and I really don't like that. I will have to say though that there doesn't seem to be an army of homeless people anymore. There's one person there. In fact, it only seems to be one person. Maybe it's a really rich person looking for a very rich estate. I can provide that for you. Very much I can provide that for you now. There we go. Oh, look, redevelopment. They're already thrilled to bits that they don't have to live next to a power plant anymore. And I'm thrilled to bits for them. So, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to build my theatre. I'm going to build my theatre. That's what I'm going to do first. Let's have a think about where it needs to go. Globe Theatre? On the water? Could be here, could be halfway along. Needs to be near a streetcar thing, doesn't it? Because then people will be able to get off the streetcar and straight into the theatre. How about there? It's got a kind of a view. Is it on the wrong side of the road though, do you think? Could put it there. But then it would be next to the station and nobody would have to come all the way up here to get to the gambling, because really what I want them to do is get to the gambling. Put it opposite the gambling. We could actually, that might be an attraction. People might want to stay at the gambling and then just go to the theatre when they run out of money. Or I could put it here. In a little space of its own surrounded by parks. Oh, that's a much better idea. Yeah, let's do that. Now, I'll start with parks then, because otherwise I'm going to end up putting things in the wrong place. What does it need to be in the middle of? Walkways? Or whatever that is? That'd be quite nice. Little park next door. Or fountains. Fountains fit, but I think the larger ones fit as well. Could put it actually in a park. Whoa, that's very... Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh. A streetcar named SimCity. Good. Right, good. No, I've had a plan. Go away, achievements. I've had a plan. You're getting in the way of my plan. Why is it that whenever I have a good idea, something has to interrupt? Right. And then put the theatre there. And then... Oh, this is going to look awesome. Put either a different kind of park on the other side, or an identical one. What do I want? That's not very Globe Theatre-y, is it? Neither is that, to be honest, but... It would seem a shame to have identical ones. No, it wouldn't. That is amazing. I am going to have all the tourists. That is fantastic. Hello, Globe Theatre. You're now hiring. Good! See lots of people round here. I hope you're enjoying my new commercial. What do you mean you're taking public transit to find a job in a neighbouring city? You can work at the Globe Theatre! This is the best sports city in the world. I don't really understand what you're trying to tell me here. I want to see the Llamas go all the way this year. If we go to the playoffs, this city will go nuts with joy. I can't wait. I really hate to tell you this, mate, but this isn't a stadium. It's the Globe Theatre. Did they teach you nothing at school? I think possibly that might have been a little error there. Just a little one. Oh, the buses are pulling up. Already. The bus is already pulling up to deposit thousands of tourists feeling happy and going home. There we go. What about you? Waiting for the bus? Figures. That is amazing. That is the best idea I've ever had. That is amazing. I'm sure that commercial will want to get in on the act as well. How are we doing? Oh, you're huge. Cruella's Pet Depository. We have a pet supermarket. That is the most inappropriate thing for this idea. Ever. Oh, no, you need workers now. The problem is now no shoppers and no workers as opposed to no power, as it should be. Got a bakery. Lovely. You're very nice though, aren't you? Shez Sparkle. You're doing very well. I like you. You don't complain. You're making a lot of profit. Tourists are great for sales, and you love the new city buildings. I like you. I like you a lot. I'm going to be coming back to you. What are you? Hash Dash. Cheap food, yeah. You look like you sell vomit. At least you're doing okay. That's because you're next to a streetcar stop. Everybody can go, oh look at the vomit. Should we get off the streetcar and have some vomit? Yeah, well, then. Good. No, still hasn't hired anything. Okay. That's okay then. I will get going over here. How am I going to make this into a high wealth residential area? Moving the bus station is going to have to be the first. Oh, see, even when I talk about it, they're going, yes, Jenny, do this. That's exactly what we want you to do. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Right, the bus stop's going to need moving. Does it matter where it is? That's the question. If there's bus stops everywhere, does it actually matter? I could put it behind the community college. I could put it opposite the community college. But do I want that space for residential? Or even for industrial? I'm not really seeing anywhere where it makes sense to put the depot, other than here. I really wish I hadn't put that road like that. That was really, really silly. Unless the bus depot fits just nicely in there. There's a point. Hello, bus depot. Would you fit just nicely? Oh, kind of. Kind of. You look a bit silly though, wouldn't you? Just a little bit. I think I'm going to have to sort that road out. That wasn't the best idea. There we go. Might have to be just slightly bendy. Just slightly. Because I don't really want to knock these people's businesses down. That would be... When I say mean, it would just be what I normally do. That's a bit less bendy. Oh, no, never mind. Right, let's do that then. Let's put the shuttle bus depot here. There. And then I can get rid of the one down here. Bye-bye, shuttle bus depot. Gone! I noticed that one of Final Destination's buses just managed to escape there. Now, here we go. We can play about with the land value here, which is already going up as a result of my actions. I like to see things happen as a result of my actions. Not everything, but... Now, what do we want? Look at this, they're thrown to bits. Right, what do we want? What we want is... I'm wondering whether we ought to have a bend here. We'll have a bendy road here. And have everything else sort of... kind of, I was going to say flaying out, but that's not a terribly nice term, is it? Expanding outwards. I don't want anybody being flayed. That's what's going to happen to me if that casino doesn't start making some money. Oh, no, I don't mean to do that. Oh, sugar. Oh, no, I hadn't realised. Oh, no, I hadn't realised. Oh, there's a hill. Oh, it's not going to like me doing that then. Oh, it doesn't like me doing anything if there's a hill. Took me 5 attempts to get a bridge. Right, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just... Oh! Flip. So sorry. So, to hear that your streetcar thing has been messed up. I'm very, very, very sorry. I seem to have a massive junction now where there was no massive junction before. Shall I just start again here? Shall we? Yeah, yeah, it's... Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Sorry. Sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Barbecue Pit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, hang on a minute. That didn't have streetcars, did it? It's just a. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm really, really, really sorry. What do you mean too close to existing intersection? Oh, my barbecue pit's come back to life. Well, can I not put that on there? Fine. Maybe I don't want to put that on there. Oh no, I can't get rid of the barbecue on the bend. That'd be terrible. Maybe I want to do that, and then I get rid of that, and then make that a bit more like that, and then this is already zoned as commercial. There we go. Oh no, I just zoned all the commercial, and I didn't want to do that. No, fine. We'll see what happens. I imagine they largely won't be able to do it anyway because that's a hill. What are you whinging about? You want a university? Do you? Do you? You won't want a university by the time you finish gambling away all your student loan in here. So I'm not going to worry about that. Are you making a profit yet? Yes, you are. Oh, I've got loads of tourists. Anybody gambling appears to be low wealth. That's a bit shocking given that I've got the Globe Theatre. Click to schedule event. Click to schedule event. Go on then. Go on then. Go on then. A play in the Globe Theatre. All the world... God, I can't speak. All the world's a stage. World? What's a world? World. 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 All the world's a stage and all the Sims merely players. Attracts low and medium wealth residents and tourists. Tourists, I'll do it. I'll do it. If it involves attracting tourists, I'm in there. How exciting! Event scheduled for tomorrow! How exciting. That's very exciting. Well, I hope people buy tickets. I hope they're not too busy gambling. Good heavens, that's very, very exciting. Well, I think we'll wait for tomorrow then. I'll leave you with this amazing view of my Globe Theatre set in its acres of parkland. Just ignore all them. They don't mean anything. Gameplay